What's happening, guys, and welcome to another episode of AJ the Ref. Today we are over in Dartford for the Dartford FC women playing against Saltdean United women. This game, as I said before, Dartford top of the table, looking to make the run into the end of the season. They've got the treble on at the moment, league, County Cup, and I think League Cup as well, but they haven't played Saltdean yet, so this is the first time that they are playing Saltdean. Should be a good game. As you can see, I've got assistants here, so hopefully no dodgy decisions. Don't need to rely on club officials not being 100% honest, as we have a look there at the Saltdean team having their last team talks, and I do believe that Dartford are also doing the same. So Saltdean ready, Dartford and the whole team, literally the whole team, coaching staff, everything. But Dartford with the kickoff as we get started. Number 7 plays it back into the centre back. Probably remember a few of these players from the other game that we recorded there, as the centre back and right back play a few 1-2s, just bounce passes there. Yeah, you probably remember this centre back from the first game. As I said, the most composed, just as I said, actually knocks straight off the pitch. Yeah, probably the most composed player on the day. Very good with her feet. Doesn't get flustered underneath the ball. As Saltdean take a throw in there. Calls for a foul, but nothing given there. Dartford throw. As you are about to see after this throw here, the pitch in one corner, we had quite heavy rain the day before. So the pitch, as you can see there, the water flicking up there, wasn't great. It was fine everywhere else. It just wasn't great in that one section of the pitch, but the ball bounced, it ran through, so played on as Dartford keep the pressure on, keep winning throws. The sun, as you can see, causing havoc for everyone there as the throwing gets taken in. Little push in the back there, quite obvious. I played on because Dartford have got the ball there. Prefer to try and keep it moving when I can. No need to start play all the time. Saltdean now trying to get their foot on the ball. Well cut out there. Good strength shown by the number 8 there. Holding off the number 4 for Saltdean. She has a few nicks but doesn't get anything. Number 8 still driving down the side there. Looks to get a cross in. Lucky with the rebound. And Saltdean get the ball away. Saltdean here come over the ball. Captain picks up here. Takes it round the centre back. Bit of a heavy touch there as I think this was the left back on the day. Gets across. Was a little bit of a foul, just a late one in the back there, so do give the free kick. Check that it plays alright. I know it should be fine. Waiting for the ball to come back in so we can get play moving. Nothing comes at the free kick, so we join back with the goalkeeper for a goal kick here. 14 wins the header there. See, at the time I thought this was quite a bad challenge from behind. I didn't book or anything, like the first one of the game, but I also didn't hear a connection. But so just a free kick, nothing doing there. More for the way that she came into the tackle than anything else, as the keeper looks to spray the ball out to the left this time. And well cut out by the number 14. Nice strength there. Nice strength, but as you can't see on this side, she was actually her shirt was being pulled from the opposite side, so given a free kick there, she's not going anywhere, she's coming back. As we get first look at the gaffer there, as the camera pans around to the goalkeeper, taking the free kick. Flicked on there, Saltdean win the second. Saltdean were actually really good. Both teams were really good on the day, to be honest. As the captain just nicks it away from the defender there, through 1-on-1. Has to check back though because of the touch, and she's ushered out. Plays the ball out wide to the 14. 14 cuts inside, past one, doesn't get past the second, and Dartford clear. Again, centre back picks it up, looks to go long in behind. I think they had joy with a few of these. As the 14 takes it round number 12, looks to drive into the box. Can she deliver something? The 4 gets across, but there's no one there to follow up. And this is the main reason why we have our assistants. I thought it was a goal kick. Lina told me it was a corner. I'm assuming it came off the number 4's foot. At the time, I didn't actually see it come off of the number 4, but my assistant clearly did. So he's flagged for a corner. Gave the corner, but nothing came from it. I think the manager wants them to speed it up. I couldn't really hear what he was saying there. That was a foul throw, as you can clearly see. I don't know what that was. I think that was my impression of a throw, but it looked nothing like it. Saltdean there picking the ball up again. The number 8 picks up, looks to drive forward, plays the ball into the channel. Keeper's well out there, off the line very quickly. I'm not sure what's happening with the ball though. Maybe she sliced it, I'm not too sure. Dartford here with the ball. The centre back spraying the ball out wide to the right back, who actually had a really good game. I'd say probably better than the performance in the one that we recorded before in the main stadium. Getting forwards there, 18 and number 8 playing it around. Maybe not enough on that one there, but she does nick it away from her as she comes charging from behind. But apparently I didn't give that as a free kick. Bit surprising looking back. I probably should have, but maybe I saw it differently from a different angle on the day. There were calls for it, but I suppose because I thought she got the ball, didn't give it. There's a 23 with some good footwork there, plays it back to number 12. Number 12 looks to get a head up and deliver. But again, that centre back, who seems to be winning everything at the moment, picks it up as the 8 looks to go long. The captain there, standing up the Dartford number 14, as she gets a good block in, stopping that attack. Again, I keep calling everyone by their numbers. I do know a few of the girls' names. Play for Dartford. I think I've refed them about 4 times this season, as I tried to get out of the way the best I can there. Number 7 playing at wide 2, then number 14, or Gabby as they all call her. So yeah, if I do say any of their names, it's not out of favouritism. You just get to know the teams as you ref them for a while. There's a few teams that are like that, to be fair. I don't know all of the Dartford players, just a few of them. As they look to play it forward to the striker Nisha, but she can't get there. I do think that is going to be another Dartford throw. While the manager's asking me why I never gave a free kick, didn't see it as a free kick, but you've got to ask the question anyway, haven't you? Number 8 here, some good strength, holding the ball up there, trying to flick it over. Number 3 doesn't quite come to anything. Saltdean sort of half clear the ball. The captain and Gabby in a good battle there. I think someone just trod on her foot as they ran past, but as you saw me, I wasn't actually looking in that direction. I had my back to play, so I'm not actually aware that she's down at this moment in time. I'm not sure where the manager's gone. I think he's talking to the lino. So now that I'm aware, we've got my buzzers on as well. So now that I'm being made aware, I'm just going to go and check on her, make sure she's okay. Sod's law, as soon as I get there, she's already up on her feet. And she just told me that she's fine, just someone just trod on her foot. I said, run it off. I'll wait for her to get back in before we start playing again. And if it continues, just talk to me, let me know, instead of just going down. Saltdean goal kick again, cut out by Dartford as the striker chests it over the player. Good link up play there. Just about gets there, but does enough to put the 14 off to still get onto the ball. And that goes out for a, what have I given here? Goal kick. So far, I think the game's been pretty level. I think Dartford have had the better chances, but they've been quite wasteful so far. As the captain from here pushes her in the back, as you can see, she's asking for it. From my side, I couldn't see the pushing her back, as the manager there also telling me that she's got 2 hands in her back. I do find a lot of that in the women's game, probably a lot more than the men's. Let's just stop for a clash of heads here. I think she jumped forward and back, but as I said, this centre back on the day was solid. I don't think she's even felt it. She goes to check if she's alright. After a clash of heads, stop it immediately just to make sure she's okay. The subs walked past there, but she was fine to carry on, so we played on. As the left back just gets dispossessed there by the number 14. These two had a great battle on the day. As you can see, gets across, puts the ball across, and I think they've hit the post, to be completely honest. But it should be 1-0. You're expecting your team to score that. It should be 1-0 Saltdean. Little foul there, just missed the ball. I think that's the 14's second one now. As the centre-back looks to take the free kick. But yeah, Dartford getting away with one there. So knowing that they can't switch off because they are going to be dangerous, as there's a long-range shot there that just goes wide of the post. Be another goal kick. So Saltdean again with the ball at the back, looking to play it around, sticking to their game plan, not giving in to the high press from Dartford. Number 8 comes over, backs off. Number 8 goes, centre back goes long, cut out again by a Dartford player. Played into the number 7, nice footwork and nice turn there, just rolls the defender. 16 plays it out wide, looked to get a cross in, but it is offside. But a good passage of football there. good footwork from the Dartford girls, getting that crossing as well. And just here, I left that bit in because if you go back, I think the manager was telling the player to do something and she's pulled her face. That just made me laugh when I looked at it back. Good tackle there from Dartford player as well. That 14's having a lot of joy down that right hand side. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of joy, but getting a lot of the ball down the right hand side. So the girl's doing the best to keep her quiet as Gabby again plays it into the number 7, plays a nice little 1-2 there. Continues to run up the wing. Where's she gone? She's played it off to the striker Nisha, who's got a cross in, but it is dealt with by the Saltdean players. Comes to the captain there, flicks it over the player, plays a through ball. Can she get onto the end of it? No, the number 4 for Dartford cuts it out and plays a nice little 1-2 with the goalkeeper, gets into space, releases, almost loses out, but just puts the ball out. Saltdean here with the throw in. Comes down to the captain. Easily cut out there as Dartford look to come away with it. Nice pass out to the wing, but it is well cut out. And this is why I love having these games recorded, because you could just see what the manager thinks about that. Shouldn't be laughing, but he looks stressed at the moment. I think arguably Dartford should be 1-0 down, but that is a manager that doesn't feel, I think, from looking at his game plans going to plan. As I do give that as a free kick, but it isn't going to go Dartford's way, as Nisha did come in and get the Saltdean player quite late and just catch her as she cleared the ball. Neither of them are hurt though, so as soon as they're up, we can play from the free kick and we can carry on. Nothing comes at that free kick there, so we join Dartford again with a long throw into the box. Well held up by the striker there. Looking to turn the player, try to get the cross off. Comes off her legs and out for a corner. Corner taken short. Played back out. Nice delivery there. Keeper gets to it. And what a mistake that is from the keeper there. Not sure who scored it for the Dartford players. But it is 1-0. The keeper came for it. I think sort of just flapped at it. And then it was on the line. Someone just needed to knock it in. Don't know who did, because if you look back on it, I think they both got at the same time, as Gabby wins a great header there to try to play forwards straight into Nisha. Nisha plays it back, and then they look to just get in and keep going, keeping the pressure on Saltdean. But yeah, 1-0 Dartford. Back here with the keeper, looking to pick someone out as she goes long. Who's going to win it in there? I think there is a flip by the Saltdean girls as they knock it back. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's in a bit of trouble here, just knocks out for the throw. Nothing comes from the throw. However, this player did go down just before with a back injury, which did cause some controversy at the time. She's gone down, clutching her back. She was in a lot of pain. She was down for quite a while. It was half time, to be completely honest. I did blow the full-time whistle once she got up. The manager wasn't happy because he was saying, look, we're in attacking position, we've got a throw in the corner down there, and you've blown the whistle. Why did you wait? Well, initially he was asking me why I waited so long to give half-time, and I was trying to explain to him that I was checking his players' welfare. If I give half-time early, then she gets less time to rest than anyone else. They sort of accepted that decision and then was saying, well, we're in attacking position, we're attacking for the throw, and you've stopped it for the injury, and then you've blown up for half-time. It swings and roundabouts. I could have allowed the throw, but at the same time, the time is the time. So they were already over time before. And it was on the brink of half-time with the player injured anyway. I meant to make sure that the player was okay before continuing. But yeah, you're into the second half. Dartford now shooting from left to right, Saltdean from right to left. Nice touch there by the Dartford player. Comes through. I think there's a bit of a miscommunication there. The 12 for the keeper was coming through it. 23 gets the cross in. It's dropped down to the number 8 who can't get it under control. And it is going to be a goal kick. I think there was an offside, so the number 5's taking the free kick, tried to play it short, cut out by the 16. The 14 gets there with a good tackle. Looking to turn and drive in. Nice ball in there. And the 15 and the 4 both get at the same time as she plays it into the goalkeeper. Keeper's in not messing about with it there, no doubt, just get rid of it. As they go long again, Dartford again winning the header there. The 14 has now seemingly changed wings, fancying her chance up against the right back of Dartford. Decent ball in behind, no one's tracked the runner for the 15 there while she's standing the man up. She does come across and win the ball anyway though. And they come away with a throw. So good play from the Dartford girls there, not giving up on it. Someone should have really tracked that runner though, as Gabby stepped in to stop the play running forwards there. As again, the two Dartford players there double up again. Number 4 picks it up here. Nice footwork there, always composed. Picks out a Saltdean player, so they do play it back to the goalkeeper. Bit of a botched pass, but luckily gets away with it because there's a poor touch there by the 23. As that player comes around to try and win the long ball. Player's looking to drive, still looking to drive forwards, looking for a pass, but it's well cut out by Gabby again. As I said, she's been solid. Everything that's come her way, she's blocked, she's won the headers, she's won the first, she's won the second balls. Just putting in the work, getting up and down, overlapping runs. As I said, very good game from her today. This player just gone over on her ankle after making the foul. I do believe that was the end of her game. She gave away the foul and then sort of rolled her ankle on the way through as well. So I think... Where does she stay on? No, she does stay on. Sorry, I thought that she came off as part of the injury. But Dartford looking to get the ball across. The 16 plays it short. It plays it out wide to Gabby, but there's too much on it. Join again. Dartford for another throw. Telling her teammates where she wants them to go. Move it back, and then stop right there. She's going to take the long throw. Can't see who wins it there because the sub's in the way. I think what team's that? The Saltdean team are sorting out their substitutions at the moment. Saltdean won that header clearly because Gabby's about to take another throw. Just telling her where I want her to go. And as they do throw it in... Oh, there's a first and again. She won another header. I didn't even know she taken the throw in, to be honest. Can't see much. 14's looking to deliver it from a free kick here. Straight into the keeper's hands. Keeper does drop it, but gets up very quickly and picks it up. I have stopped it here. The 4 just had a bit too much to say off the ball. Not happy with some decisions that haven't gone her way. So I'm trying to explain to her whether or not you're happy with the decisions. There's still a level of respect that the officials deserve. She does apologise there. She's saying that she's cramping up. So she did apologise. She's in just a bit of frustration. Normally as a ref we're told if the players are doing their socks or they're not having eye contact with you, then stop the talk. It doesn't really bother me too much. Just ref with common sense, to be honest. Sorted in here, a nice little flick over Nisha's head there by the 14. She looks to drive inside. And I did give the free kick here. However, I have got that one wrong. I thought that the 14 had knocked it out wide to go around her and that she got fouled, but the player did actually win the ball as they take the shot, and that is an amazing save right out of the top corner there. I think the captain thought it was in, was ready to celebrate. Goalkeeper saved me one there. That would have been 1-1 and that would have been the wrong decision because it wasn't a free kick. As the corner comes in, but it doesn't come to anything there. And it's a goal kick. Just been alerted by my assistant that they want to make a substitution. And there was a foul throw, which you can see my assistant flagging over there. They don't agree, but that's why my assistant's there. You just see him flagging to tell me that it's a foul throw. We play from there. Gabby there with another good tackle. 14's getting no joy over here since she swapped wings. Again, winning it there. And the number 20 who's just come on gets it clear. I think number 3, look, she's telling number 3 move back a bit, it's not from there. And as you can hear from the manager, Woodhouse, be aware the game's coming now. As they win another header, I think she's going to wait for it to go out there. The number 3 is going to take another throw. And throw that comes in, gets cut out again. And then Nisha goes long, but nothing comes of it. I think we've got another free kick here. And the 4 is trying to get them to get around so she can deliver it in. Dartford win it again. Dartford win the second. And that would have been given as a foul, but I've given the advantage just to keep it moving. And then she comes and does that. There was a small kick out, but I let them play. And this is why they brought her on. Power down the right hand side. Taking on her players. Can't see if she actually gets past it there because the camera's done something. I'm assuming that she has. And a lot of stuff going on the camera here. Not sure why she's kicked the ball at her, but fair enough. Passes it back into Gabby. Little 1-2 there. Back to a decent block. And I think that has gone out for a throw. Another crossing by Gabby there into feet. 18 knocks it on. Plays it out wide. What have we got here? Number 8 goes to run around. Gets a cross in. And what a finish. What a finish that is. A dive-in header to put your team 2-0 up. And as you can see how much that means to all the team. The coaching staff, the subs, everyone. Big, big goal in this game. And what a cross that was. So there we have it. 2-0 to Dartford. What a game it has been. Dartford have, as I said, had the better of the chances, the better of the ball. As the number 4 pushes her over. And after I spoke to her earlier on, she knew it was coming. As Woodhouse steals the limelight there. She knew it was coming. Spoke to her before and said any more, she'd be getting a card. She doesn't even try to play the ball there, so an easy yellow for me. And the first yellow of the game. As again, Dartford win another header. Nice touch there. And then just bundles her over to the floor, so it would be another free kick. Fulton here picking the ball up again. Nice clearance there. She has come in a bit heavy. Gabby's cleared it and she just caught her. So again, as I said, she's been in the wars today. Just going to check that she's okay once again. I think it's the same foot that she got trodden earlier on. The captain just leaned on her there. I think she'll be alright to carry on though. As we're at a corner here. I believe that they've played it short. Number 8's played it back in. Decent cross, keeper's come for it, missed it. Woodhouse has tried to get the ball, but I think she's got the keeper. But that wasn't clear. I do stop it because I do believe it is a head injury. Obviously can't just stop it at the time. Emily there holding her face as well. I think she was in the wars herself just then. She almost scored, but it was cleared off the line actually. But she has actually scored since this game. This game is very delayed coming out. And I've actually lost a bet. This one here was just a 50-50. No foul there, just checking on player to make sure she's okay because she's got a dead leg. So while the girls check on her to make sure she's okay. Yeah, as I said, I made a bet after this game actually that if Emily Woodhouse was to score between now and the end of the season, I'd buy a Dartford shirt with her name on it, as Gabby catches the captain quite high up, but I do play the advantage, and what a clearance that is by the number 2. I don't think Gabby's best pleased with that decision. I think she's saying it's offside. I went to speak to the manager because what actually happened was, although there's an offside position, it was actually the Dartford player that played it forwards, which is what I'm now explaining. So the player couldn't have been offside because it come off a defending player. I don't think anyone other than me noticed that. That's why I've overruled the assistant, because as far as he was concerned, he wasn't sure who passed it forward, so he's just doing the best that he can, but it's wrong in law, so we go for the corner. But yeah, made a bet. If she scored between now and the end of the season, I'll get a Dartford top with a name and a number on the back of it, and she went and scored. So she makes a run down the wing. I'm now going to be £40 out of pocket because I'm going to honour it. But again, what a performance it has been from the Dartford girls. The Saltdean are no walkovers. They were a very good team, and Dartford hadn't played them before. And they have held their own. They've done better than a lot of other teams that have come up against Dartford this season. I didn't give a free kick here, as my assistant was right on top of it and didn't flag for anything. I gave the corner because from my angle, as you can see, Gabby straight over to talk to me about that decision. From my angle, I thought he'd flagged for a corner. So I'm just going over to talk to him just to double check, because my angle was deceiving. When he put the flag up for goal kick, I thought he was flagging towards a corner. So just overturn my decision as well. Like I said earlier on, this is why we've got assistants. As long as it takes, we just want the right decision. And the manager here telling me that I've got a whistle so I can blow it. He clearly thought it was a free kick. I was in two minds, but my assistant didn't give it, so I thought I just won't do anything. Don't need to there. As Dartford look to go 1-on-1, a mix up between the keeper and the defender. Mistran turn on the ball. Molly gets on the side, and if you could tell by Emily Woodhouse's reaction that she wanted that one played across so she could score. But I think Molly was just eager to get her goal. And this is why the episode is what it is called. Hold it. Woodhouse is coming, and here she comes. Bobbing down the right hand side, winning her team throws, corners, everything on the day. It was a really good performance from all the girls, from both teams, not just Dartford's team, Saltdean as well. Saltdean played good football, passing it around. I think the one mistake from the goalkeeper and then just a good passage of play from Dartford is the only two things that separated them. That was going to be a free kick, but I knew that the game was over anyway, so it does end 2-0 to Dartford. Again, as I said before, great football played by both teams. You can see why Saltdean are where they are in the league and why they've got, I think, at least two cup finals. And Dartford do need to play them again, and I think one of them is actually a cup final against Dartford. So I think they've got to play them in the league, and then I think a cup final, league cup final against Saltdean as well. They are not going to be an easy team. But guys, thank you for watching again. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.